You close the bathroom door, and almost immediately you hear it, a soft scratch, a nose under the crack, maybe one quiet sigh from the other side. Your dog is waiting there as if you have vanished into another world. To us, it can feel funny, a little ridiculous, sometimes a little inconvenient. You are gone for 2 minutes, and your dog acts like this tiny closed door has become the most important mystery in the house. But to your dog, that door may mean more than we realize. It is not just curiosity, it is not just neediness, and it is probably not because your dog is trying to invade your privacy. Dogs do not understand privacy the way humans do. They understand closeness. They understand routines. They understand doors that open, doors that close, and the strange feeling of being separated from someone they usually follow. So when your dog waits outside the bathroom, it may be responding to a mix of instincts, learned patterns, emotions, and simple love. Start with the most obvious part. Your dog wants to be near you. Dogs are social animals. For thousands of years, they have lived close to humans, watched us, traveled with us, slept near us, and learned the tiny details of our daily movements. Many dogs do not see the home as a collection of private rooms. They see it as shared territory. If you move from the kitchen to the hallway, they may follow. If you go from the couch to the bedroom, they may follow. And if you step into the bathroom and shut the door, their social map suddenly changes. The person they were tracking is still nearby, but now unreachable. That is the part that matters. The door is not just a door, it is a barrier. And barriers can be frustrating for dogs. Imagine your dog was calmly following you around the house, reading your footsteps, your direction, your scent, and your routine. Then suddenly, the trail stops. Your voice becomes muffled. Your scent is still there, but your body is hidden. The room is close enough to smell, close enough to hear, but impossible to enter. For a dog, that can create a tiny emotional puzzle. Where did my person go? Why can I hear them but not reach them? Why did the path close? This is sometimes called barrier frustration. It does not have to be dramatic. It can look like scratching, whining, pacing, staring at the door, or sliding a paw under the gap. Your dog may not be panicking. It may simply be bothered by the fact that access has been blocked. The same dog might do something similar at a baby gate, a closed bedroom door, a crate door, or even a window. The object is not mysterious. The separation is. But there is another reason bathrooms feel different. Bathrooms interrupt routine. Dogs learn your daily patterns with incredible attention. They know the sound of the refrigerator. They know the shoes you wear for a walk. They know the difference between you grabbing car keys and you grabbing the leash. And they may know the bathroom pattern too. Maybe you usually come out quickly. Maybe you wash your hands and then feed them. Maybe the bathroom is part of your morning routine before a walk, breakfast, or leaving the house. To your dog, the bathroom door may be connected to what happens next. That is why some dogs do not just wait. They wait with purpose. They listen for the sink. They listen for the cabinet. They listen for the door handle. Because the moment you come out, something else in the day may begin. The bathroom becomes a small checkpoint in the larger story of the house. And your dog is very good at waiting at checkpoints. There is also scent. Humans often forget how much information a bathroom contains for a dog. To us, it is a private room. To a dog, it is full of strong, personal, biological information. Your scent is there. Soap is there. Water is there. Laundry, towels, skin, shampoo, cleaning products, and the changing smells of the body are all there. Dogs experience the world through scent first. So when you go into a room filled with your smell and then close the door, your dog may be even more interested. Not because it is strange in a human way, because it is information-rich in a dog way. That does not mean every bathroom-waiting dog is thinking deeply about scent, but scent can make the room more meaningful. And for a dog that already wants to stay close, a closed bathroom door may become a very interesting place to wait. Then there is attachment. Some dogs have a strong desire to keep their person in view. This does not always mean separation anxiety. There is a difference between a dog who likes proximity and a dog who becomes truly distressed when separated. A normal attached dog may follow you, wait outside, and relax once you return. A more anxious dog may bark intensely, scratch hard, drool, tremble, destroy things, or become unable to settle when you are behind a door. That distinction matters. Waiting outside the bathroom is often normal, but panic is not something to ignore. If your dog becomes extremely distressed whenever a door separates you, it may need gentle training, more independence building, and sometimes help from a professional. But for many dogs, the behavior is simpler. They just like being with you. And when a door interrupts that closeness, they wait for the world to make sense again. There is also a protective side, though it is easy to overstate it. Some dogs may feel more secure when they know where their person is. In the wild, social animals often pay attention to group members, movement, and vulnerable moments. Your dog is not necessarily thinking, "I must guard the bathroom," but it may still feel natural to stay nearby when you disappear into a small room and become less visible. For some dogs, lying outside the door is simply a way to keep contact. For others, it becomes a little guard post. They can hear the hallway, they can smell you, they can watch the house. And when the door opens, they are the first to know everything is normal again. That is why the greeting can be so dramatic. You open the door after a very short time, and your dog looks at you like a reunion has occurred. Not because it truly believed you were gone forever, but because the barrier disappeared. The map repaired itself. The person returned to the shared space. And for a dog, that is satisfying. So should you let your dog wait outside the bathroom? Usually, yes, if it is harmless. If your dog calmly sits, lies down, or watches the door, there is nothing wrong with it. It may even be one of those tiny domestic rituals that make living with a dog feel so oddly tender. You close the door, they wait. You come out, their world clicks back into place. But if you want more privacy, you can teach it gently. Give your dog a comfortable place to settle nearby. Offer a chew, a mat, or a quiet cue like, "Wait there." Start with very short separations. Come back before your dog gets upset. Then slowly build a habit that a closed door is not a crisis. The goal is not to punish closeness. The goal is to help your dog feel safe even when closeness is briefly interrupted. Because the truth is, your dog is not trying to be embarrassing. It is not making a joke about human privacy. It is not judging you from the hallway. It is doing what dogs often do, following the person it trusts, watching the pattern of the day, waiting at the place where you disappeared, and believing with complete sincerity that being close to you is part of how the world should work. So the next time you see a nose under the bathroom door, remember this. Your dog may not understand why you closed it, but it understands that you are on the other side. And for a creature built around scent, routine, and companionship, that is enough reason to stay. Not forever, just until the door opens, just until you come back.